How's it going, everyone? This is Guide to Everything. In today's video, I'll show you on how you can make or how you can stop the player from moving in the platformer mode. So the first thing that you want to do is to switch to platformer mode, and from here we are going to use the option trigger. So it's going to be on this exact categories right here. Scroll down and then you want to look for options. Now it's going to be really simple. Just click edit objects and select the disable P1 controls. In here, you have the ability to select spawn trigger or touch trigger. So I'll just click on touch trigger to make things easier. Click OK. And if I go ahead and move right here, basically right after touching the options trigger, my character will then stop moving. Now, of course, this isn't the end of it. Now, after some time, you then want to make your player move again. To do that, once again, it's going to be extremely simple. Just copy and paste the option trigger that we have made, or you could create one, but to make things easier, I'll just copy and paste this. From here, click edit objects, and then you want to make sure to disable P1 controls is set to off. And for this one, you want to set it to spawn trigger, and then you can place this to whatever you want to. It doesn't really matter. But the most important or the crucial step right here is to, of course, adding our spawn trigger. Now, it's going to be on the triggers option, which is going to be this one. And from here, you can start, or you can just look for the spawn trigger. It will look something like this, which has a green color. And basically, you just want to place this on top of the options trigger that we have made. Select edit objects, and then you want to target the group ID for the options trigger that we have made. So in my case, I'm just going to target group number 2. And then of course, you can then set your delay. So in our case, I want to move my character around something like 2 seconds. So I'll just put it right here. And then you want to select touch trigger. Now for the second option, you can then edit this out by clicking on the edit objects. And of course, with this one, just select spawn trigger. And for the added group, you can add the selected target group. So in my case, it's going to be 2. So after touching the trigger right here, basically after waiting for a 2 seconds, I will be able to move again. As you can hear on my clicking, I'm not able to move. And basically after 2 seconds, I'm back to being in control. If this video has been helpful, leave a like, subscribe, and follow Guide to Everything for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.